Hi, my name is Sarah Wardinsky, and I graduated from the Family and Community Social Services program at the University of Guelph-Humber in 2017. When I was trying to figure out which post-secondary program would be most appropriate for my goals, Family and Community Social Services, that's also known as FCSS, was at the top of my list because of the practical nature of the program. Not only would I get a lot of experience in the field, but I'd also be able to learn from current professionals and get a chance to try different counseling techniques because of all the counseling labs that you participate in. It was really cool to me that after completing this program, I would have an honors Bachelor of Applied Science in Family and Community Social Services from the University of Guelph and a Social Service Worker Diploma from Humber College. Throughout my 4 years in FCSS, I really liked courses such as working with high-risk populations, where you got to learn what it's like to help people in a variety of different challenges. And I also really like the crisis intervention course. Some of the things that I learned in those courses still stay with me today. While I was completing the program, I was really fortunate to travel to New Zealand as one of the study abroad courses. There I got to learn about health and fitness promotion in Australasian society. It was really, really cool course, and it was also really fun that we got to do a lot of different activities while we were in New Zealand. A major draw for me to the FCSS program was the emphasis put on placements. In FCSS, you complete more than 850 hours in the field, years 2 through 4. That means that you get to be at 3 different locations and see what it's like to work in different settings. I was able to work at a private practice with athletes, with a psychotherapist in my second year. In my third year, I was with the recreation department at a retirement residence. And in my fourth year, I was at an art studio that was for people with intellectual disabilities. While I was a student at the University of Guelph-Humber, I also worked as a START leader, and START stands for Student Transition and Resource Team. So that was really fun, hosting orientation and helping students navigate their way through the University of Guelph-Humber. After completing the FCSS program, I went on to do the Ontario Postgraduate Certificate Program at Humber College in Addictions and Mental Health. I felt that FCSS really prepared me for that program because a lot of the things that I was studying, I had already had knowledge of during FCSS. Something that still sticks with me to this day about being an FCSS graduate is how much of a bond you get to form with some of your instructors. Because of the small class sizes, it's really easy to get to know them, and they will continue relationships with you, and that's super helpful, especially if you need references for postgraduate studies or for jobs.